up slowly, no alarm in sight. Still got the traces of the velvet night. The kitchen is humming a lo-fi tune, and I'm just waiting for the afternoon. Watching the sunlight crawl across the wall. I've got no worries at all. The kettle is whistling a soft melody. I'm making a cup for you and for me. Don't need no sugar, don't need no gold, just this sweet moment that we get to hold. Everything's easy, everything's light. Checking the window, the garden looks bright like honey on the spoon. You're sweet and slow, melting away in the morning, glowing glow. A little bit of soul, a little bit of blue. Everything's better when I'm here with you. Oh, darling, just stay in this room. Life's tasting like honey on a spoon. We're dancing in slippers on the hardwood floor. Who could ever ask for anything more? The radio's playing a song from the past, wishing this feeling could forever last. Your laughter is music, a perfect refrain, washing away all the dust and the rain like honey on the spoon. You're sweet and slow, melting away in the morning glow. A little bit of soul, a little bit of blue. Everything's better when I'm here with you. Oh, darling, just stay in this room. Life's tasting like honey on a spoon. Just losing our rhythm, finding ourselves. Stir it up gently, keep it so sweet, making our little world feel complete. Like honey on the spoon, you're sweet and slow, melting away in the morning, glowing glow. A little bit of soul, a little bit of blue. Everything's better when I'm here with you. Oh, darling, just stay in this room. Life's tasting like honey on the spoon. Sweet and slow, honey on the spoon. Just let the record spin, let the love come in.
Showed up a little early, didn't mind the wait. Watched the light move slowly across the day. Nothing calling out my name, nothing pulling me. I like it when the moment finds me. I've been running on and off most of the year, but today feels different standing right here. No reason to make it faster, no place I need to go. I let the rhythm tell me what I already know. I still got time, I don't need to rush the view. world keeps turning, I'll turn with it too. I still got time to let the feeling stay. Some things feel better when you don't push them away. I hear my footsteps match the sound without a plan. Funny how the day lines up when you don't demand. I don't need a clear direction, I don't need a sign. I'm good right here, letting things arrive. I still got time to sit inside the groove. Nothing worth keeping is something you force to move. I still got time, and that's enough. Some moments grow quieter and still feel full. So I'll stay a little longer, let the rhythm decide. I'm not late for anything, I'm right on time. I'm right on time. I'm right on time. I'm right on time. The afternoon is moving like a dream, floating on a little bit of steam. I'm watching how the sugar starts to fall. I'm not in any hurry, not at all. One slow motion, then another one. We're just soaking up the lazy sun. The shadows stretch along the wooden floor. Ooh, I couldn't ask for any more. Ooh, a little secret in a ceramic cup. Ooh, I'm never ever gonna give it up. The world is spinning, but it's far away. I'm staying in this golden kind of day. Oh, drifting on a caramel cloud, far away from any noisy crowd. Sweet and slow, low and light, everything is feeling right. Oh, my caramel, caramel, caramel cloud. Yeah, the only thing that's allowed. The velvet music's playing in the hall. I'm catching every rhythm, every fall. Don't need to run, don't need to find the prize. I see the whole world in your quiet eyes. Just a little spark, just a little flame. I'm whispering your very favorite name. Oh, drifting on a caramel cloud, far away from any noisy crowd. Sweet and slow, low and light, everything is feeling right. Oh, my caramel, caramel, caramel
wasn't looking for a spark tonight, just something easy on the mind. A chair, a song, a little time, nothing sharp, nothing loud.
You walked in like you had nowhere else to be but right where you were. I noticed how you took your time, like you didn't need to prove a word.
I said the day felt longer than I planned. You smiled like you understood.
Some stories don't need details, they just land where they should. I laughed a little, not too much, let the moment find its pace. Funny how a simple pause can suddenly feel like space.
We're not in a hurry, we don't need a sign.
Just letting the rhythm
Do what it likes.
We're not in a hurry, nothing to decide. Some things feel better
When they take their time.
I tap my fingers on the table edge, not really keeping time. But you caught it, raised an eyebrow, like you felt the same small line.
You lean back easy, cross your arms like the night is on your side.
I like the way you listen first, before you ever reply. I'm not here to call this something, I'm not here to make it last. I just like the way this moment doesn't rush me past. I'm not counting what comes after, I'm not checking where we go. I just like the way it feels right now, that's enough to know.
We're not in a hurry,
Let the night unfold. There's a quiet kind of energy in letting things go. We're not in a hurry, no reason to race. Some connections only happen when you slow your pace. The room keeps moving gently, people in and out, but here it feels suspended, like we stepped outside the crowd.
I catch you smiling when I pause, like you know what's coming next. But you don't feel the silence, you just let it rest.
Maybe this is just a moment, maybe that's enough. Some moments don't need meaning to feel like love. We're not in a hurry, no finish line, just a steady little feeling, keeping time. We're not in a hurry, and I don't mind if this is all it ever is. It feels just fine.
So let the night keep breathing,
Let the lights stay low.
if something's meant to happen.
We'll already Wake up to the morning light so clear, the melody of birds is all I hear. Open up the window, let the breeze come in. The magic of the day is about to begin. I'm pouring all the shadows down the silver drain. Today there's not a single cloud of rain. Stepping on the sidewalk with a rhythmic beat. The world is looking polished, clean and sweet. I'll take a little corner at my favorite place. The sunlight drawing patterns on my face. A simple recipe for a heart that's free. Just a little time for you and me. Let there be a cup of sunshine in your hand. Music flowing softly
like the grains of sand. A little bit of jazz, a little bit of grace, a smile that lightens up the quietest space. Oh, let the world keep spinning as it may. We're holding on to sunshine all through the day. The steam is rising from the porcelain white. Everything around us is shining bright. No need for a map, no need for a plan. We'll catch the golden moments while we can. Like a classic tune that never gets old, turning every silver lining into gold. Let there be a cup of sunshine in your hand. Music flowing softly like the grains of sand. A little bit of jazz, a little bit of grace, a smile that lightens up the quietest space. So let the world keep spinning as it may. We're holding on to sunshine all through the day. Happy spirits lead. Let there be a cup of sunshine in your hand. Music flowing softly like the grains of sand. A little bit of jazz, a little bit of grace, a smile that lightens up the quietest space. So let the world keep spinning as it may. We're holding on to sun to sun. Just a little sunshine in a world so fine. Keep it in your heart, dear. Let it stay right here.
I've been standing in the doorway, letting the evening in, watching all the busy voices finally give in. There was a time I talked too much, trying hard to be seen. Now I know the quiet carries everything I mean. Nothing I need to prove, nothing left to say. Some things fall into place when you step out of the way. I've seen love dressed up and loud, heard it promise more. Now I trust the gentle kind that knows what it's here for. You don't fill the empty spaces, you let them stay wide. That's the kind of understanding I don't try to hide. Nothing I need to prove, no line to cross or chase. Just the ease of being present in this this unguarded space. The night moves at its own speed, doesn't ask me why. Every step feels lighter when I stop asking time. If this moment doesn't last, that's alright with me. Some things matter just because they happen quietly. Nothing I need to prove, nothing I defend. Just a calm, familiar feeling I don't need to name. The city's talking under breath, neon humming, holding depth. Your coat still smells like somewhere warm, like a place before the storm. We don't lean on heavy words, let the feeling speak in thirds. Every pause is saying more than 1,000 lines before. The clock forgot what it should do when the room fell into you. Stay a little longer tonight. Ooh, let the hours lose the fight. No big plans, no reason why. Stay a little longer tonight. Your hand rests easy on the table, like it's always been this stable. I've been running, I've been gone, didn't know where I belong. Some doors close, some stay wide. Some nights ask you to decide. Stay a little longer tonight. Ooh, let the world stay out of sight. If tomorrow wants its turn, let it wait, let it learn. Stay a little longer than round. Piano chords breathe in space. Brushes pull the night along. Horn drifts like smoke. Stay a little longer tonight. Nothing loud, nothing tight. Just a love that's learned to stay when the rest all fades away. When the morning finally comes, we'll still be moving just as one.
I don't need the night to tell me what it means. I don't need the words to land in between. You're sitting close, but not too near, like you know exactly why I'm here. Nothing more than this, nothing less to say, just the sound of breathing at the end of the day. I've heard love try to raise its voice. I've seen it rush like it had a choice. But this feels calm, like it's been before, like something that doesn't ask for more. Nothing more than this, no reason to explain, just a quiet moment, calling out my name. If tomorrow comes with something new, I'll let it pass like I always do. Tonight is kind, and that's enough. It doesn't try, it doesn't rush. Nothing more than this, no promise, no demand, just the way your silence finds my hand. I don't need to move, I don't need to stay. I'll let the night decide the way. Nothing more than this.
I left the building right after noon, didn't really have a plan. Saw you sitting on the steps with a book again.
be quiet here. How nothing tried too hard. I said I felt the same and closed my card.
We took the long way back,
Not saying why,
letting the afternoon
decide the time. Every step felt easy, every turn felt new. Like the path remembered what we wouldn't choose.
I told you about the place I go when I need to think.
You laughed and said you knew it before I blinked. I liked how you didn't hurry, didn't try to leave.
Just walk beside me at my speed.
We took the same way back. Nothing to explain, just two shadows moving in the same lane. If this is all it ever is, I'm okay with that. Some moments don't need a future map.
The bell rang somewhere far away.
You checked the time and smiled. Said you should be heading off, then stay a while. We took the same way, like we always knew the easiest way forward was walking through. I woke up with the daylight still on my mind. Didn't chase the moment, let it find me in time. I took the longer sidewalk, let the street decide. Some days don't need a reason just to arrive. I watched the hours soften right where they stood. Nothing pulling forward, nothing misunderstood. I've been faster on quieter days, trying to feel okay. But today feels better, moving this way. I didn't rush today, I let the feeling stay. If the world keeps turning, I'll move the same pace. I didn't rush today, didn't push or wait. Some things come closer when you give them space. I hear the rhythm settle underneath my feet, not asking for attention, just steady and sweet. I don't need the moment louder, I don't need it clear. I like it when the meaning stays near. I didn't rush today, and I'm alright. Let the sound breathe slowly into the night. I didn't rush today, nothing left to say. Some days feel right when you let them play. I sat down before the noise arrived. Let the room get used to me. There's a comfort in the waiting that I never used to see. I've been chasing after feeling, trying hard to make them stay. Now I watch them pass me quietly, and I'm okay. Still here, still fine, nothing falling apart. Every breath is finding its own place to start. I don't need the tell me what I missed. I don't need a moment to feel like this. Still here, still fine, let the world unwind. If tomorrow has too much of me, I'll leave it behind. The air feels honest. The silence knows my name. Some things don't need fixing, they just wanna remain. Still here, still fine, no edge, no sign. Just a steady kind of feeling I don't try to define. If this calm fades slowly, I'll remember how it came. Not with fireworks or promises, just a gentle phrase. Still here, still here, still here, still fine. fading away into the gold of a newborn day. I hear the wind through the olive trees, singing a song with a gentle ease. A lace on the table, the tea in the cup. A quiet world is waking up. Everything's light like a feather's touch, the kind of day I love so much. Oh, let the bossa rhythm flow, watching the garden slowly grow. With a little guitar, a little light, everything's easy, everything's right. Are falling like soft summer rain, washing away every shadow of pain. We're counting the seconds, we're taking our time. Life is a poem, and life is a rhyme. Oh, let the bossa rhythm flow, watching the garden slowly grow. With a little guitar, a little light, everything's easy, everything's right. In this pastel morning, soft and clear, now that the spring is finally here. We'll sit by the window, we'll watch the sky as the white clouds go drifting by. No need for a rush, no need for a plan, just holding the spring as long as we can. Oh, let the bossa rhythm flow, watching the garden slowly grow. With a little guitar, a little light, everything's easy, everything's right.
Counting seconds loosely, letting them pass by.
You said the week felt longer than it needed to be.
I said some days feel lighter when you don't hurry.
Some feelings grow better when they're given time. The sound of the room settled in like it knew our pace.
I caught myself staying longer just to keep the space.
I'm not calling this forever.
I'm not calling it goodbye.
There's nothing to rush into, and I like it that way.
We'll leave when the night says so. Until then we stay.
The day finally lets go of everything it asks from me. I sit down with the quiet and you're already next to me. There's a smile you don't explain, like you know the shape of this. Not a question in the air, just an easy kind of bliss. I've been thinking less lately, letting moments speak first. Some feelings don't need words to show you what they're worth. The way the evening settles feels familiar, feels right, like we've been here before in another gentle night. There's something soft between us, nothing heavy, nothing tight, just the calm of being close in a slow and steady light. There's something soft between us, I don't try to understand, I just let it stay with me like your hand in my hand. I don't rush the way you look at me, I don't hurry what I feel. Some things grow better quietly when you let them stay. Every sound finds its place, nothing tries to steal the scene, just the comfort of the moment in the space between. There's something soft between us that the night won't take away. Every second feels lighter when we let it stay this way. There's something soft between us, no reason, no design, just the ease of being present at the same time. Something soft between us all, right here between us. I woke up before the sound of anything moving. The room was still deciding what it would be. I didn't reach for my thoughts yet, didn't check the time. I let the light lean slowly into my eyes. The street outside was quiet, but not asleep. Like it was holding something just for me. I filled my days with answers before they arrived, the questions stay alive. I let the morning decide how fast I go. Some things feel lighter when you don't know. I let the morning decide what I would keep. Some days begin better, half asleep. I noticed how my breathing found its place without me asking for the pace. I didn't try to shape the moment, didn't make it stay. I just walked beside it on its way. I let the morning decide and that felt right. Let the hours open gently into light. I let the morning decide, no need to say. Some things arrive quietly if you stay. So I moved when it felt ready, not before. I let the morning be what it was for.
We met with time to spare between places we were going. You said you hated mornings, but smiled like you were joking. Your jacket smelled like laundry, still warm from earlier today. You talked about your plans, then laughed and looked away. Somewhere between classes and the rest of our lives, we stood there not knowing what mattered or why. I didn't try to say the right thing, didn't try to make it stay. I just listened to your voice, filling up the space. We walked a little slower than people passing by, like we had nowhere better to be tonight. Somewhere between classes and what will be someday, I felt something steady I didn't need to name. You checked your phone, then didn't go like the moment asked you to wait. I don't know what this turns into, but it feels okay. Somewhere between classes I learned how time can bend, not forward, not backward, just here, just then. Da 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 da
na 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 na. Da 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 da. I take my coat a little slower, like there's nowhere else to be. The street feels kind, almost familiar, like it's waiting on me. I've been early, I've been late, chasing things that wouldn't stay. Now the night just opens up and lets me breathe this way. Right on time tonight, nothing pulling me ahead. Every thought is settling, every word unsaid. I've heard love try too hard before, try to shine, try to impress. Now I like it when it shows up, looking calm, looking honest. You don't lean into the moment, you let it come to you. Funny how that simple patience makes everything feel true. Right on time tonight, no need to hurry through. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll move the way I do. Even silence knows its place. Some feelings don't arrive loudly, they just soften up the space. If tomorrow wants an answer, I'll meet it when it calls. For now the night is generous, and that's enough for us all. Right on time tonight, that's the pace I choose. Nothing lost, nothing waiting, just a moment I won't lose. Da-da-da-da-da.
The room exhales when we walk in. Nothing here is in a hurry. Time slips off its heavy coat and leaves us something light to carry. Your smile lands, then lingers like it knows it's welcome here. I've learned to trust these quieter signs, they tend to stay sincere. We talk around the obvious, let the simple things stay whole. Some nights don't need explaining, they just gently take control. These slow hours, soft shoes on the floor, every step knows where it's going. I've been waiting for a feeling that doesn't ask for more. shows up right on cue. You look away, then back again, as if to check the room, as if the night might overhear what daylight ends too soon. No promises wrapped in gold, no lines rehearsed in advance, just the ease of being present and giving moments a chance. These slow hours, soft shoes on the floor, the night hums something familiar. Nothing lost, nothing forced, just the rhythm finding us. If morning comes too quickly, we'll let it pass us by. Tonight has plenty left to say, if we don't interrupt its lines. So stay right here, don't move too fast, let the silence have its say. Some feelings only show themselves when you let them stay. These slow hours, soft shoes on the floor, every breath falls into place. I don't need to name this feeling, I can hear it in the space. The light came in without asking, soft along the floor. I stayed a little longer by the door. No plans waiting on me, no reason to move fast. I let the morning stretch itself and pass. The air felt almost weightless, like it hadn't chosen sides. I listened more than thinking for a while. I filled my days with answers before they had a say, but this one felt better left this way. I stayed before the day spoke, before it called my name. Some moments don't need meaning to feel the same. I stayed before the day spoke, let the quiet stay. Some mornings open slowly if you let them play. I noticed how the sound arrived, then gently stepped aside. Nothing asking for attention, nothing wide. I didn't try to hold the feeling, didn't make it stay. I just walked beside the moment on its way. I stayed before the day spoke, and that was enough. Let the hours find their balance, soft and rough. I stayed before the day spoke, no need to decide. Some days begin more honestly untried.
That's what mornings are for.
Morning's got a bounce in its step, like it knows something good. Coffee steam curls in the air. Yeah, the day feels understood. I don't rush the little moments, let them sit where they land. Every hour leaves a trace, still warm in my hands.
Streetlight shadows fade easy as the sun takes the lead. The world hums in steady time, giving me just what I need. There's a rhythm in the waiting,
A kindness in the sound,
brass notes laughing softly
while my feet stay on the ground.
it's still warm in my hands.
Everything I've been given,
Not too much, not too fast, just enough to keep living.
I don't need a bigger answer or a sign written bold. Some truths move better quietly, some stories like being told slow.
A smile passed across the counter,
No names, no history,
but it lands right where it should.
like a familiar memory.
The band keeps things moving, drums talk back to the room. Bass walks steady and patient, leaving plenty of room for the space between the phrases, for the breath before the line, where the soul leans into rhythm, and the rhythm gives it time. It's still warm in my hands, this simple kind of day. Nothing asking to be fixed, nothing slipping away. If the afternoon stretches longer, I'll let it do its thing.
Some days don't chase tomorrow,
They just gently swing. I take another small step forward, not trying to arrive, just staying in the pocket where the music feels alive. It's still warm in my hands, and I don't need more than that.